Well, good afternoon, students. Thank you for helping me with this class. Well, we are going to this lesson is to check the present simple. Then we are going to try to check the past simple. All this is to try to understand the structure to then learn the present perfect. Okay, but this today we are going just to learn some structure and something about the present simple. Okay, so to know each other, I would like if you could introduce yourself, like say your name, say in which high school you are studying, and your age. For example, I'm going to start, okay? I'm Juan Pablo, I'm 44 years old, and thank you for staying in this class, okay? So we can continue with, I'm going to say your names and you could do a little introduction, okay? Let's start with Berenice.
Hello, everybody. My name is Berenice Torres. I really like music in English and Korean. I'm 20, sorry. Eso es todo. Gracias.
Okay, thank you very much. Perfect. And Grisel?
Hello, my name is Grisel Proaño. I am 55 years old. Thank you.
15. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go with Jordana. Could you say your name and your age, please, Jordana?
Hello, everybody. My name is Jordana Flores. I am 50 years old, 15 years old. I'm studying in Amazonas High School. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Now, Justin.
Hello, my name is Justin Musso. I am 15 years old and I study at Amazonas High School.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Elizabeth, please.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Yepes. I am 13 years old.
Perfect. Milena, sorry. Milena.
My name is Milena Taco. I am 14 years old. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. And Alejandra.
Hello, my name is Alejandra Paez. I am 15 years old. I am study Amazonas High School.
Thank you very much. Just remember, always try to say 15, like a more emphasis in the last part of the syllable, okay? Like a 15, 16, 14, okay? But thank you very much. That's perfect. So we're going to start with a little video about the present simple, and then we are going to check some information. Tell me if you don't listen something anytime, okay? Send me through the phone if you don't listen the video or something. Okay, let's start with this video. So can you see this horse? Everyone, can you see this horse? Or someone can see. Justin, can you see this horse? Can you see the presentation?
I see you.
You see? Okay. So first, this is just present simple, and I would like if let me see. is first. I would like if each one of you can read part of this, okay? So the first part, maybe Justin, can you start reading the first part?
Dice, who is he? Where is he? What should he do?
What does he do? Okay. And then Elizabeth, can you start with this part? Han is a cowboy. Elizabeth. Or maybe Alejandra. Alejandra, can you read this part, the first two sentences? Oh. Or who can read this part? Bernice or Grisel, can you read this part? Maybe you understand. Alejandra, ¿puedes leer esta parte de aquí, esta primera línea?
Yeah. Han is a cowboy.
Ajá.
He lives on a farm. He
Ujú.
has a horse and named here Hinger Han.
Ujú. Yeah, okay, thank you. And Bernice, could you read this part, the second line? Pues esta parte.
Love is
Ujú.
Ginger. He rides Ginger every day. Sometimes they walk slowly and sometimes they run fast. They always have a good time.
Perfect, thank you very much. Like this. Let me move a little this. Here. Oh. Okay. Now, maybe Milena, can you read from here? This Ginger is.
Hinger is Hank horse.
Mhm.
She is light from her
Mhm.
tail and mane are dark brown. She is 3 years old. She lives in the stable by the house.
Okay. And I think Bernice is still not. Okay, so on Bernice, can you read from here, this part? Ginger waits, or Ginger waits.
Ginger waits for Han every morning. She
Mhm.
enjoys their time together. After Han guides her apples. After long rides, Hank always watches and brushes Ginger. He usually brushes her tail.
Mhm.
Then the guys her food and fresh water. Ginger loves Hank.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So all this reading is just in present. Now we are going to listen how this man reads, how the local intonation is by hearing this this part, this little history. Okay, so from the beginning here. Okay, so that's more or less. I'm going to read part of this so you could listen another intonation. Ginger is a hen's horse. She is light brown. Her tail and mane are dark brown. She is 3 years old. She lives in the stable by the house. Ginger waits for Hank every morning. She enjoys their time together. Often, Hank gives her apples. After long rides, Hank always washes and brushes Ginger. He usually brushes her tail. Then he gives her food and fresh water. Ginger loves Hank. Okay, so this is the structure of present perfect. Okay, now I am going to show you more or less how is the structure in this PowerPoint. Let me see, let me share first. In this PowerPoint to see the structure that I know that you know this structure just to remember how is this structure, and then we are going to do a little exercise. So this is the simple past. So simple past is for habits, general facts or truths, true in the present, and future timetable or schedules. Okay, most is like habits, like always drink a coffee at work. I always drink a coffee at work, so that's present perfect. The verb is in present. So something important about the present perfect, about the structure that we have here is with he, she, it, at the end of the verb, we just add this s, okay? Like start is the verb, we have to say starts, okay? So for the rest of the pronouns, I, you, we, you, they, is the simple form of this verb, just the verb start and just that verb, okay? So this is just to remember, and this is the structure for the negative of the present. We use this part, this auxiliary, does not, for the third person in singular, people in singular, or person in singular, that is he, she, it. For the rest of the people, we use do not, do as the auxiliary and not the negative. And then the verb, always the base form, the infinitive, okay? Then the question, does he or she or it start or do I, you, we, you, they start? So I know more or less you already know this structure. So now we are going to do a little example with a video where I'm going to ask you one by one to answer um, and let me, no, this is not video. See, where's the video? Okay. Just wait me a second. Mm. Okay, so now we are going to see another video. Let me stop this first. Okay, and now this is a funny video about the pink panther, Pantera rosa. Little. Well, so I'm going to stop the video in each question. Just give me a second, it seems. Okay, now we're starting, I think. So the first option, maybe Justin, could you answer the first option? Now is he
does.
Yes, he gets. Let me see. He is yeah, he is with break. So with the break, which one will be the verb? He breaks, as you say, okay? Perfect. Breaks. With S at the end, because it's the correct answer. Okay. Okay, let's continue. No, what's wrong with this? Okay, now it's so the second one, maybe Alejandra, could you answer the second one? He's still sleeping. So which is the answer? Which will be the answer? Which one of those is the answer? He or Berenice or Milena, who wants to answer this one? Is the present simple? And we have to say that the Pink Panther still is sleeping. So he, which one will be the
He
answer?
doesn't wake up.
Doesn't wake up because he's still sleeping. Okay. No, porque está tan grande esto. See, because it's too, no. Well, let's go to the Kahoot. I think is better because I know it's too big, this Pink Panther video, so let's go with this. So we are going to play this Kahoot, and we are going to just to check the present simple, okay? So again, each one is going to answer one of those questions. Okay. So we could start with Milena. Could you answer this one? He, which one will be here? Milena? He works. Perfect with this. He works. Perfect. Now let's go with the second one. The second one will be, so the second one for Berenice, okay? So the question is, Does he work at Customs and Immigration? So the answer is, Berenice or Grisel?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he does. Okay, remember always with the does. When the question is with does at the beginning, always yes, he does. Okay, perfect. Let's go with the next one. Okay. Okay, now the turn for Alejandra. Alejandra, yeah. So Alejandra, which one of those? Remember the verb with S at the end, okay? So we
Like.
likes or always, yes, do you like? Perfect, because do you like? Perfect, it was not he. Do you like? Perfect. So now, well, Grisel, this one for you, Grisel.
Does.
He
Does.
is not one. I remember the auxiliary because it is is negative. Yeah, so he does. Okay, because it's negative. So he does not want. Okay, because always remember in present we speak about the negative or question, we're going to use the auxiliary does or doing. In this case, does because it's he. So he does. Okay, perfect. So we are going to move to the next one. Okay, this one for Justin. For Justin. So it
is or it
perfect.
has.
It is. It's the simple one. Okay, it is. Okay. Next one. So this is important. Okay, well, let's see this question. This question is what time? What time? Maybe Alejandra, could you help me with this one? What time is a question? What time? And we have you here. What time? Which one?
Do.
Perfect. What time do you go to the university? Perfect. So you are very good in present tenses. You're very good. This may be for Bernice. This is a question. Dog is like it say it. Your dog, all this. Your dog is like it. Yeah. So remember, which auxiliary will be here?
Does.
Does. Perfect. Perfect. So let's move with the next one. Here, where is a question? Where Gustavo live? Gustavo is like he. Gustavo is a name, it's a substantive. So which a pronoun could be he. So which auxiliary we will use for Gustavo? Maybe Grisel, could you help me with this?
Do.
Where does. Remember, always with the third person, it's like you add that s in this case for the auxiliary es. Okay, for the third person, just for the third person. Don't worry. Perfect. Okay, let's go with the next one. So here, maybe Milena, you want to participate in this?
Do.
When, perfect, because it's plural, it's like they. Correct. Very good. Very good. um, Catherine, maybe you want to answer this. Is just present perfect. We are just make a little training or practice about the present perfect. So Catherine, you want to add, put this auxiliary or the word that is coming here, Catherine? Which one will be the answer here? Will be does, okay? We're playing a Kahoot for the people who enter. Para las personas que entraron ahorita, estamos acabando este Kahoot. Es solo para hacer oraciones en presente simple, okay? So it is does because the auxiliary for he, she, it will be does. Okay. Okay, so we are going to continue with, I think was the last question. I know. Still, we have 2 questions more. So if you want to, Iker or Catherine or Damian, if you want to answer one of those questions, will be okay. I think it was just 3 questions. Yeah. Okay, so that was, I think it was the last part of the Kahoot. Well, now we are going to check again the structure of the present perfect that to compare with the Kahoot and with the movie that we were trying to check with the Pink Panther, but unfortunately I don't know what happened. But well, we're going to check this this PowerPoint, because here we can see the structure of present perfect. To remember that this is a simple past. Simple past is for habits, like I always drink coffee at work. Okay, so there are sentences that are habits or when we speak in the present. Okay, here, and this is the structure. This is the positive sentence, like he plays. Remember the s at the end of the verb. So he plays. She writes, or any verb. And remember this part that is the auxiliaries. So the auxiliaries for he, she, it, and I, you, we, you, they with do. Okay, does for he, she, it, and do for I, you, we, you, they. Okay, it seems like it's going to. We're running out of time, so not so sure if we are short of time. Creo que se va a acabar el tiempo. Si se acaba el tiempo, muchas gracias por asistir a esta clase. Okay, let's see if we can see last video. Let me see.